Sorry son, you've got to go to school again today, 'cause if you don't get educated, you will never find your way. I know it doesn't seem it worth it at the moment, but it's true. These are the best days of your life, my boy. Would I lie to you? So grab your lunch and textbooks and get your ass out of the door, and I'll drop you at the gates where I've dropped you 1,000 times before. Do your best to learn some lessons, have some fun and make some friends. You've only got a few years left, and you will thank me in the end. I know it's hard, but don't cry, 'cause these things are sent to try. I know you find it hard to see, but you are always gonna be the bigger man. Thing is, Dad, you never see what happens when you go. I become the primary target for every bully that I know. You always taught me that the best way to avoid a bully's fist is to ignore them and they'll move along. But that's not true, is it? So I accept my daily beating with a minimum of fuss, and accept the fact that's just how it goes for kids like us. For the moderately intelligent or slightly overweight, the best years of your life may not be all that fucking great. I know it's hard, but I won't cry, 'cause these things are sent to try. Although I find it hard to see how I am ever gonna be the bigger man. I never stood a chance, did I? The overweight religious kid with 4 eyes. Everything that they put me through made me a bigger man than all of you. Then one day, 2 decades on, I'm drinking in the pub, and the guy who used to kick my ass at school just wanders up. He tries to be all nice to me as though everything had changed. I grab the fucker by the throat and carefully explain that a decade of sustained mental and physical abuse at the hands of him and all his friends had unsurprisingly produced a good deal of repressed resentment and a tendency to snap. No, I don't want to be your friend. How could you ever have thought that? I thought you were hard, so don't cry, 'cause these things